Whoa! Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Culture. In today's video I'm going to be showing you one of these kind of viral hair hacks that's going on. I saw a few people on YouTube do it. It's all over TikTok right now and I thought it'd be really interesting to try it out. I put a little bit of a twist on it, but I'm going to go ahead and rewind to last night showing you how I did the whole process. So last night before bed, I didn't actually wash my hair. My hair is actually dry. I know you're supposed to kind of wet your hair a little bit, but I wanted to just do it. It was kind of getting late and the kids were getting restless. So I didn't actually wet my hair. I have no idea what it's going to turn out like. I didn't put any product in it at all. I started out using a really thick robe waist tie, but it was just too bulky. So instead I used a very kind of thin silky belt. So I used that instead so it wouldn't be too bulky. So the first thing you want to do is just place it over your head kind of evenly, and then you want to start twisting your hair. I already did one side, so I'm showing you the other side. And what you want to do is just take one piece from the front, wrap it around the back of the ribbon, and then twist it all the way underneath, grab another piece of hair, and then keep twisting it all the way to the back, facing away from your head, and then grabbing pieces from the back of your head and keep twisting around until you get to the bottom, and then you want to secure it with a tie. I just had black hair ties. Some people were using really small elastic bands. Those were downstairs and I was upstairs when I was doing this, so I didn't want to come downstairs and get one, so I just used black hair ties. You can wrap the hair all the way around to the bottom, but I just left some sticking out. If it doesn't work out, I'll just use a curling iron and curl the ends. And then what you want to do is wrap the hair around kind of like Princess Leia buns. And that's the reason why I didn't want to use robe ties, because it was so bulky and I sleep on my side. And it was already hard enough to sleep anyways, but this way it wouldn't be too big. And what I did, instead of securing it with a hair tie, which a lot of people did again with like a hair tie or a scrunchie and have them be like super big Leia buns, all I did was wrap the ends of the scarf until it was super tight enough. And then what I did was wrap the scarf around all the way around, made a nice little Princess Leia bun, and then I tucked in the end. You can again easily secure it with a scrunchie or a hair tie or maybe a bobby pin, but that's what I did. I just tucked it in and it stayed really well. And then to help it secure even more, I just used a scarf and tied it around so it wouldn't move around while I slept. And speaking of sleep, I do not recommend this for anybody who easily gets headaches. I ended up having a really bad night's sleep, so I will not be doing this method again, but I wanted to definitely try it out to see what it looked like because I loved the way they turned out with everybody else's. There are so many other ways to do heatless curls, but I thought this was interesting, so I might try some other ones out that I've done before, like in high school when I was a cheerleader, or just when I had super long hair, I would do heatless curls all the time. But again, I had such a big headache when I woke up that I wouldn't recommend this to you if you easily get headaches at night. So now I'm going to just take everything down and hopefully, fingers crossed, they come out really nice. We shall see. So I'm going to go ahead and take my hair tie, my scarf off. And then here's what they look like. They stayed pretty well. If you did this without a scarf, they would probably completely fall out while you're sleeping. So using a scarf, or I've seen people use like cut off some stockings and put that over their head and sleep in that. You can do that too. I think I did this side first, so I'm going to undo it here. So you can see when I tucked in the scarf, it was really secure. So you don't really need a hair tie or a scrunchie, but if you're working with something super bulky like a robe, then I would definitely use a scrunchie. All right, taking out the hair tie, unraveling it all the way from the top. And then this is where the scarf laid down, taking down the other side. I do have some bangs and some fringe, so I didn't want to include that because if you have ever tried curling your bangs, you know that's a disaster, so I just left those out. I'm excited to see what this looks like. All right, so this is, they curled really well. I didn't make my hair damp and I didn't put any product in it, but it curled pretty well. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave it like this, but that's pretty good. Back. Oh my gosh, so cute. It's a little frizzy, but I will definitely put some product in there to make it look better. But not, whoa! I'm also baking cupcakes right now, so I gotta go check on them. I just tended to my cupcakes. I'm gonna bake them for a couple more minutes. I've never actually curled my hair like this before, but it's very voluminous. So I'm gonna use this Marrakesh oil, argan and hemp hair therapy oil. So this can be a little bit more tame. This reminds me of 70s hair, like really voluminous at the bottom and then kind of flat on the top. All right, guys, so wow. Let me take off my sweater because I feel like my hair is blending in with my sweater and you can't really see the curls at the bottom. Okay, so there is what the end result is. I really like it actually. Super cute. When you put it to the side, it definitely looks very 80s. Let me know if you guys try this method out down below in the comments how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all on my next one. Bye. But you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel